and I'm really excited to deliver this playlist because there's a lot of different perceptions on identity, but identity is our own. It's something that's very sacred, especially with women. And I find our upbringing and culture have a huge, big part of this. So it's really important to actually create a space. And so a lot of upbringings and a lot of culture has problems with your identity. And you're always going to have people that judge you. You're always going to have people that don't like you. That's a part of life. I tend to find the more I'm being hated, the more I'm doing right in life. I'm doing my life correctly. And it's really, really important that social media is now twisting that. So you got to have everyone like what you're doing. Well, there's going to be people that don't like what you're doing. And what's wrong with that? So your upbringing and your culture and who you hang around really matters. And I always talk about external influences. That's going to impact on your identity. Choose wisely who you hang around, and choose wisely of people who may not be respecting you, may not be they're trying to interfere or trying to, make you not realize the person that you are. So just really remember that identity is something that we own. That's something of your own responsibility to be really aware. Awareness is key. Ignorance is bliss, as I always say. I couldn't go back. I know too much now. So always remember your upbringing. Have a look around at your own mother. Have a look at your own friends. Have a look at culture. Have a look at the Western world and really understand, okay, if I'm part of the Western world, what is it? What is it that they really teach us to be? And have a look at what leadership is. Have a look at, what your identity really is, and that transition of, a non-leader to a leader, that transition from non-awareness and ignorance to awareness and gaining your power back and being brilliant. And I find that identity is our own, and you've got to own it and stick within your own integrity at all times. And that's really, really important. Integrity is key. And that's what I was mentioning about in phase 1 is integrity, and learning to build your own integrity as well and your own morals. That comes down to experience. And I'll talk about the tidal wave of experience in the awakening, but it's really important to have a look at upbringing and culture and own our own identities and our own people and learn from our ancestors and have a bit of a look at the world from a different perspective.